Hello and welcome to the BevCam Sports Network. We're here at the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse in beautiful Beverly, Massachusetts for the Beverly Panthers home opener against the Swampscott Big Blue. I'm Alex Luco, joined by Coach Tommy Donovan. Tommy, how are you?
Good, Alex. Good to see you.
You
Good
too.
to be working with you. I'm looking forward to this year. I think it'll be a very interesting team to watch, Alex. First of all, we welcome Coach Matt Karakoudas, his first year. A little background on Matt. He's a 2002 graduate of St. Mary's, where he played varsity ball since his freshman year. They won back-to-back state championships both his junior and senior year. He coached the past 4 years at Pope John's, where he was in the tournament every year, went to the North Finals. Also, before that, he coached over at Beverly High. After graduating from St. Mary's, he went on to play at Salem State for 4 years. Matt has an assistant coach he brought back with him from Pope John, Jeff Downey. He's Matt's varsity assistant coach. His JV coach is Adam Russo. His freshman coach is a young man, Andrew Morency, who we all know is the Beverly High football coach here. And Alex, Andrew Morency was actually my freshman coach my first year back in the 93-94 season. And as far as Matt, we have a little connection here. Matt was actually my ball boy back in 97.
Wow, okay.
His father's one of my best friends, Perry Karakoudas, and he used to bring Matt along to all the practices and games back then.
That comes full circle, and it's a trend with
So this is Matt's
Karakoudas.
first time in the house. Touching real quick on this year's varsity team, the key players to watch. We have two senior captains, Matt Rodding and Luigi Duran. Matt will be the starting point guard after being a backup to Kevin Morency last year. Luigi's with the varsity player since his sophomore year. Very big three-point threat, goes to the hoop. Toscani will be his returning guard. Started last year as a sophomore. Toscani Abreu. I like this kid. I think he's going to be a real good one.
Yep.
He's got a great first step, goes to the hoop, very, very explosive. I think we're going to cut off now for the introductions here, and we'll get back during the timeouts.
Yeah, you were talking about head coach Karakoudas being a ball boy before and now eventually becoming a head coach. Like you said, Andrew Morency, he was also a ball boy back in his days as a young kid here living in Beverly, and also first-year head coach of Beverly on the football side. So
yeah.
Two big first-year head coaches evolving from former ball boys in the sport. That's great to see.
So we got Swampscott coming in, Alex, and I believe they were 0-1.
Swampscott is 0-1. They lost to Marblehead 3 nights ago, 68-59, and this is a team that Beverly handled very easily last year, Coach, and you had mentioned something before the pregame.
Well, Justin Facile, that's how we pronounce it, I believe.
Justin Facile.
Justin Facile. I coached against Justin. He's a great kid. He was a great ball player back in his day. He took over the varsity team as halfway through the year last year. So this is his first full year as head coach. So Justin, I know, if they play like he played, they'd be a tough team.
The starting lineups you just saw, Swampscott, is going to be Coleman at the guard with McIntyre, the forwards of Brodniks and Pignato. The center will be Tyler Lacey. On the Beverly side, we're getting the introductions right now. They're going to go with three guards tonight, Durain, Rodding, and Abreu. The forward, Moreland, and the center will be Crowley. Now, this was a team, Beverly, coming off of a huge win at Winthrop last Friday. They won 79-46, led by Duncan Moreland with 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Duncan is a kid I fell in love with last year as a freshman. I watched his first game, and I just love his game. He plays, last year as a freshman, I thought he just played fearless. He's got a great future. His sister,
a freshman on the girls' team, played very well.
She's going to be the new puppy this year.
Oh, she is. So we're going to head to the court now as the ROTC for Beverly presents the colors.
Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
And Tom, you had mentioned the Moreland siblings here. Alyssa Moreland, we had mentioned her. While her brother was off at Winthrop, scoring 17 and adding 5 rebounds and 4 assists, she was here taking care of business against Winthrop in the Beverly girls' own slashing of the Winthrop Vikings. She put up 17 points and 9 rebounds of her own as a freshman.
I watched that game on BevCam last Friday night, and I was very, very impressed. First of all, I did like what we call some open gym at the end of the past month or so. Alex, and for both the boys and the girls, and I was very impressed with both teams are young. I think they're going to both sneak up on teams, and I think they're probably maybe a year away, Alice. I think, they think they're going to be pretty good this year, but I think next year for both of them, look out. Nice group of girls, nice group of guys. All the boys worked my camps the past couple of years. A nice group, so they should be a fun team to watch, Alex.
We're about to tip off here at the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. Beverly 1-0 hosting 0-1 Swampscott. It's Crowley and Broadmax.
Speaking of Jack Crowley, this young man played a little varsity and JVs last year, bounced around. This kid has come a long way. You're going to hear a lot of this young man. He's only a sophomore. He's got a great future ahead of him.
He had a double-double on Friday at Winthrop, 10 points, 12 boards. Swampscott quickly getting in with Beverly with good rotation here on D. Quick turnover. It's Durain who comes away with it.
Good look. Beverly's playing man-to-man.
Was last touched by number 23, Rotting. It's going to be Coleman bringing the ball up with McIntyre. McIntyre's senior point guard for the Big Blue. It's going to be fouled up top by Durain. So Durain quickly forced a turnover, but then turned it over himself. Now he commits a foul on the defensive end.
Alice, I notice all the varsity kids on the bench all have their hoods on. I don't know if that's because they're cold or maybe they're going to start a new tradition.
You mentioned that before the game. You don't like that too much.
I'm old school.
Too much TV, you said.
They're more interested in how they look. But they're a good bunch of kids that work hard. Maybe they're keeping the hoods on until they get the first hoop.
Maybe it's an intimidation factor. Who knows?
There you go.
Good D on the outside. Long 2 taken. Going to be rebounded.
Rebound by Moreland.
Abreu now going to take the 3. He got it. Give me all 3 of these, says Abreu.
Got it.
Abreu with the first points of the night, giving Beverly a 3-0 lead, 1:10 into the first quarter.
Beverly still man-to-man.
It's in the corner. Great D there by Abreu, turning it over.
Defense by Toscani. I really like this kid. I'm expecting a big year from him. He's really, really worked hard. He's getting up there. He's dunking now.
He is. There's about 3 guys.
Dunking now.
3 guys in the layup lines were dunking before the game.
Yeah, we welcome a young man from Philadelphia. I'm going to call him Micah Davies.
Micah Davies.
I like him. My Philly man.
Yeah, Micah Davies, a junior, spent his life in Philadelphia living with his mother, but decided to move to his dad's this year. He's going to play for Beverly High School, and we'll see a lot of him this year, and I played with him a lot over the years, over the summers down at the Beverly Skate Park. He's a good player.
Loves football, too, I understand. He's going to play football next year. Receiver.
Abreu to Moreland. The corner to Durain. He wasn't really ready for it, but he got it.
Good ball movement by Beverly. Nice job passing the ball. I like what they're doing.
Durain, mid-range jumper, couldn't get it. I think you said a great ball movement by the Panthers early on. Driving now is McIntyre. He'll take a floater sent away by Durain. So Durain struggling early with a foul and a turnover. He already has a block and a steal also to go with those.
You know, I compare this team a little bit to the Celtics, not in a sense as good as the Celtics, obviously, but in the sense of their passing the ball. Very unselfish team.
Moreland off the dribble. Abreu for another 3 in the corner. He got it. Nobody puts Toscani in the corner. 6-0 lead for the Panthers over the Big Blue. Abreu has all 6.
Good stop. Oh!
Turnover, nice. Moreland.
Again, anticipation. You're probably going to get quick time off from Swampscott.
So Beverly, an 8-0 run to start the night. 2 threes from Abreu and a quick steal from Moreland in transition to put Beverly up 8-0.
Nice steal by Moreland. Great anticipation. Anticipated that pass. Nice job. By the way, while we talking here, Alex, I'm looking around the gym. I see a lot of familiar faces that the camera can't see because they're sitting right below us.
Yes.
We've got gentlemen. You see them here, whether, no kids playing. The kids have come and gone. Frank Forty, Jack Dean, Freddie Smuckler,
Big Beverly names.
Av Wilson. I look across the way, I see the Forest boys, Ricky and Bobo, Gordy Ambrose. Yeah, it's nice to see, the people coming out. And, even though the kids are come and gone, they support the Beverly High sports teams, all sports.
And we saw a couple players from last year's team here as well before the game.
Pat Gavin's in the house. Alex Copeland's in the house. Nice to see they come home from their Christmas break and
good to see
they
survive their first semester of college. So Beverly leading 8-0. McIntyre bringing the ball up for the Big Blue. They need something to get going quickly. Beverly has all the momentum right now. It's going to stay with the Big Blue.
Blocked by Crowley.
Great defense there by Crowley. Beverly already with 2 blocks in the first 2.5 minutes.
Beverly putting the zone out of bounds here.
Crowley with some more good defense.
One thing I heard that was impressive from the first game out in Winthrop was they got every loose ball, Alex. Every loose ball. They really outworked Winthrop.
Rotting to Durain in the corner. It's Copeland for 3. Excuse me, not Copeland.
Duncan.
Moreland. Abreu, another 3.
Another 3.
3 for 3 to start the night for Toscani. And you said it. You were expecting a huge year from this kid, and he's got 9 points on 3 of 3 from downtown early.
Well, what's good now, he's hit a couple of slice shots, which is going to make his drive to the hoop even tougher.
Abreu in transition.
Nice pass. Duncan got bumped. Yeah, Toscani's got a great first step, and he starts hitting that outside shot. They're going to come up and get on him, and that's where he can take advantage with that explosive move he has.
Rotting inbounding the ball.
Oh, nice out of bounds play, Crowley. Moreland back to Crowley. Crowley up fakes.
Abreu for 3 again. Can he do it? 4 for 4. No, he can't rebound.
Get the bum out of there.
Miss one shot. See what happens. Another turnover. Yep. Beverly already creating a lot. Abreu in transition. Goes up. Shows the athleticism. 11 points out of the 13 for the Panthers in this first quarter.
Swampscott with the man-to-man. Nice take to the hoop. Off.
Moreland showed good D there. They get the long rebound. They'll take a 3 of their own, and that's good from Max Pignato. Forward for the Big Blue gets Swampscott on the board. 13-3 with 4 left to go in the first quarter. Moreland back to Abreu. Durain. Back to Moreland in the corner. He's going to drive
nice take.
with
good
some
take.
contact. Rotting down low. He gets fouled. He'll shoot 2. Foul's going to be on number 23, Tyler Lacey.
Second. Who's the first foul on Beverly? Can you remember, Alex?
That foul was on Durain.
Durain. First free throw by Ron is good. So Durain's got 1. Did you catch all those? The foul was on there.
It was on number 23, number 23, the center, Tyler Lacey. The second free throw from Rotting is no good. Moreland in the corner. He's going to get fouled again by Tyler Lacey, so he picks up 2 quick fouls. And Facile might have to go to the bench quickly with his center already with 2 in the first quarter. He'll elect to keep him in. Kamara entering the game recently for the Panthers. He'll inbound it. Looking down low to Crowley. He gets it to him. Turns around. Ball fake up.
Fake.
Crowley misses that shot. Rebound Lacey. 3:34 left to go in the first quarter. Beverly went up to a quick 11-0 lead.
Kyle Kamari's another one that's going to be a good one too, Alex. He played JVs last year as a sophomore. He's made a big jump in his game. He's worked hard.
We talked about him in the scrimmage about a week ago, and we're impressed with his length.
He's got the perfect basketball body. You look at him, he's all arms and legs. He's still growing.
I wish I was all arms and legs. I'm all stomach. Inbound for the Big Blue.
Oh, again.
Moreland's going to get called, and I didn't see it there.
No, I thought it was a great defensive play by Moreland. Tough call.
Beverly's second
Again,
team
anticipation,
foul.
Alex.
Yes,
Duncan's first.
Moreland siblings are going to be maybe running this campus for the next 3 or so years, judging on their performances so far on the hardwood. Pignato gets it up top. Guarded by Moreland, back to Pignato. Almost turned over again. Last touch by Durain. It'll stay with the Big Blue. 11 seconds on the shot clock.
Good defense.
And Micah Davies, Philadelphia born.
My Philly boy is in there now.
He'll come in to give Moreland a break.
My man from Philly, Micah.
Looking to get it to Pignato. It's
Oh,
stolen by
another
Abreu.
steal.
It's going to go up. Will he dunk it? He won't elect to dunk it. We know he can. We've seen him do it in warm-ups. He got up there. Already with 13
I like
points.
to see him use the glass, though,
Abreu.
even though he made that, Alex. You know, I use the glass. Those are the ones you miss.
Abreu poking it
Abreu
away
gets a hit
again.
and again. Nice hustle. Good hustle.
Toscani Abreu doing it all. 13 out of the 16 Beverly points in this first quarter. Swampscott really not being able to keep up with Beverly on either end.
In case you just joined us, it's Beverly 16-3 with 2:28 to go in the first quarter.
Good defense there by Davies up top. It's a good switch from him and Durain, and it's going to be a shot clock violation.
Nice defense. That's good defense. Good defense.
In the junior Micah Davies showing great defensive presence and awareness of the situation there in his first minutes playing at Beverly High School.
Now Crowley's going to take a quick blow now.
Malumba's in for him. You'll see his first minutes. It's Marge Malumba. 3 from Durain in the corner, no good. Malumba with the offensive rebound, but I think Davies is going to get called for the foul. Malumba, younger brother of former Beverly athletes, Sam Malumba. Malumba brothers, very good athletes here for Beverly High School historically, as we're going to get another timeout called by Justin Facile with 2:02 left to go in the first. Beverly leads 16-3, and it's really been the Toscani Abreu show.
Well, I like Beverly as a whole on defense has been very aggressive. They get their hands going, get their feet moving. We're off to a good start. Malumba's only a sophomore, too. This team, I'm telling you, is young. Crowley's a sophomore. Again, Malumba's a sophomore. Moreland's a sophomore. Toscani's only a junior. Kyle Camari's a junior. My Philly man, Micah, is only a junior. So they got a nice little future ahead of them.
And I can't remember the last time I saw a sophomore be one of the captains. I believe Jack Crowley, a sophomore, is a captain.
No.
He is not. Oh, okay.
No. No, the two captains are both seniors.
Okay, so it's Rodding and Durain.
Okay, Rodding
For some
and
reason
Durain,
I had
yeah.
Crowley there as well.
Nice shot of the Beverly crowd there. I see a lot of athletes in the crowd, which is nice to see. And coming out and supporting their classmates.
Trying to get it past half court. They do. Malumba with the good defense there. Abreu was helping. I believe we're going to get a foul called on Davies maybe. It is on Davies. That's his second.
Is that his second?
Inbound under the hoop. They get it to the corner. Ball fake. He's going to go up. No good. Rebound Malumba. The shot was taken by Byrne. Kamara passes up the 3. Davies will take one from the corner. He got it. Davies with his first points here at Beverly High School. Makes it 19-3 Panthers. And Beverly coming out quickly with a press. Davies with the D. Swampscott will slow it down. Malumba pressuring hard. And I believe we'll get a foul on number 5. with the push.
Last basket from Beverly Ellis.
That was Davies, had the three from the corner. We're going to get a foul on Jaheed Allen Paisley of the Big Blue as well with 1:15 left. Beverly leading 19-3. Beverly 4 for 5 from beyond the arc. Abreu with 3 of those, Davies with 1. He's going to try another. He couldn't get that one to go. Foul's going to be called on Swampscott. A loose ball foul with Le Tafara with his first. Kamara to inbound it underneath the hoop. Quickly to Davies. He puts it up and in. 5 points now for Davies in his Beverly home debut. Beverly they do force a turnover on that press. Kamara thinking about a long two, gets it up to Durain, down low to Malumba.
Pass. Nice pass.
Malumba using his body, couldn't get it to go. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Beverly leading 19-3. We're going to get a foul on Malumba now. It's his first, 5th Beverly team foul this quarter. Durain will exit. Entering is now senior number 11, Jared McCormick. Allen Paisley with the ball, guarded by Kamara. Kamara pokes it away into the backcourt, over and back.
Good job.
And Kamara, we talked about his length, and he used it there. Kamara, a junior, takes a few of the media classes here at Beverly High School. See him around the studio a lot.
Nice teamwork again. Nice pass and nice job moving the ball.
Davies down
nice
low.
Job.
Gets it to Bearer, who scores his first 2 of the night. Davies likes his tonight. 23-3. Beverly leads, 17.7 left to go. Shot clock turned off, 14 seconds. Beverly with a 20-point lead in the first quarter. Euro step there, no good. Rebound was Davies. McCormick gets it, 4 seconds left. Davies trying to go behind the back. Tries to get too cute. Tried to get too cute with it was Davies, as Moreland will enter now for the Philadelphia native. 1.7 left. Swampscott's going to have to heave it. They don't get the shot off, so at the end of one, Beverly takes a commanding 23-3 lead into the second quarter, led by 13 from Toscani Abreu. Coach, what did you see in that first quarter that really stood out to you? Of course, Abreu's play, but what else from this Beverly team?
I think Beverly just being aggressive. They're moving the ball nice on offense. Again, a little reminder of the Celtic style of play this year. Very unselfish, but very active with their hands, Beverly. Nice job. I mean, think about this. They only gave Swampscott 1 basket, that 3-pointer in the left-hand corner, and that's it. So they're off to a great start, up 20 after 1.
That 3-pointer was scored by Tony Brodnick, forward. Excuse me, no, that was Max Pegnato on the Big Blue side. So Matt Karakoudas not wasting any time. Sure, telling his guys, just keep doing what you're doing. Quickly gets him out there ready for the second quarter, and he sends out McCormick, Malumba, Bearer, Kamara, and Moreland.
I've got Swampscott for 3 team fouls. Can you see from that side? I can't see. I'm blocked out. I see the Marciano brothers are in the house. That's Duncan Moreland's grandfather, Carmen.
It's listed as 5 team fouls for Swampscott. I have 4 that I saw. Start of the second quarter, it's McIntyre bringing it up, guarded by Kamara.
We got Kamara, we get Jared McCormick, number 11, who's a senior in there now. Nice deal, Malumba.
He'll go up with the contact, couldn't get it to go, he'll shoot 2. Malumba looking for his first points of the evening. First free throw, no good. Going to get a substitution for the Big Blue. In will come Alan Paisley. He'll replace number 3, Dave Coleman. Coleman was the one who committed that foul for Swampscott.
Second free throw is up and good. 24-3. So we got McCormick in there.
McCormick's in there with Malumba, Barra.
Camara, Barra.
As Jaheed Allen Paisley's first points go through. Only the second made field goal for the Big Blue tonight. Going to be travel called on Moreland. Couple subs for the Panthers as Rodding and Durain come in for Camara and McCormick. Alan Paisley, guarded by Malumba. Rodding has tight D on Pignato. They get it back to Alan Paisley. Looking to work a pick. He'll take a long 2 off the mark. Rebound Malumba. He's off to the races. Takes it down Main Street. Kicks it out to Moreland, who takes a 3. Couldn't get it to go. But Durain with an offensive rebound and a putback couldn't get it to go. He gets his own rebound again. The ball will eventually end up with the Big Blue. So Durain not yet on the board, but he has a few rebounds tonight to go along with a couple steals and a block early. 6:40 left to go in the second. McIntyre spin move. Fadeaway jumper sent away by Moreland. Rebound to Brayu. He'll look to continue his breakout for performance in that first quarter.
They got a grab. That was a good foul because he had him on a nice little spin move.
Oh, they were calling a jump ball on that one.
Oh, they did. Thought they called a foul. You're right. Jump ball.
Malumba out, Crowley back in.
This is going to stay with Beverly, though.
Starting 5 for the Panthers is in. Brayu, quick jump shot, got it to go, and everything seems to be falling for a Brayu tonight. 15 points. Only missed 1 shot tonight. That was a 3. Rebound Moreland. Durain now. He'll take the 3. Wide open. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound Swampscott. They almost turned it over.
26-5.
Another 3 from Pignato. He made the first for Swampscott. Couldn't get that to go. Another rebound from Moreland.
Oh, what a beautiful pass by Moreland.
Crowley couldn't get it to finish.
Crowley couldn't finish.
And Moreland, as soon as he got that rebound, was off to it. And
good look.
Got to keep your head up, and he did. Found a streaking Crowley.
I've got 17 fouls on them now, so Beverly should be in the bonus after this. Crowley missed the first one.
Now, as a coach, Tommy, your team missed a lot of free throws during a game. What did you do the next practice?
We worked on them. We did a lot of free throw shooting. I always thought that was big.
But no running, no extra sprints.
Oh, we ran. We always shot under pressure.
Maybe if I was on
different players, we give them one-on-ones. They missed the first. They do 2 suicides. They made one, miss one. It was 1 suicide. So always shoot with the pressure. Seriously, make them shoot with the pressure on.
If I was on your team, maybe I would have had a lot better cardio work. Another turnover first by Beverly.
Moreland to the hoop. Good decision, keeping it. Moreland's going to get 2.
26-5 lead for the Panthers. 5:24 left to go in the second. Fouls on number 11. Jackson Byrne, his first.
Beverly's 1 for 5 from the line right now, Alex, with that miss. So I wonder what Coach Karakoudas will be doing them tomorrow in practice.
Moreland coming off a 17-5-4 performance at Winthrop. playing well tonight, but he missed the second.
1 for 6 from the line as a team.
McIntyre. The three. No good. Rebound, Moreland. Quick pass to Durain.
Quick pass. Beverly looking to run, which I like.
He gets fouled. Foul on number 3, Coleman. That's his second. Durain without a point tonight. He had 11 to go with 11 rebounds and 4 assists on Friday, and he knocks down his first.
Got his first one. Nice crowd tonight for Monday night, Ellison.
Yeah, the BHS fan squad, it's a Halloween theme for the BHS fan squad tonight as Durain knocks down the second.
28-5 with 5:07 to go in the first half.
Oh, you lost us?
Yeah, he's switching now. Right. We're back, I guess. 28-7, in case you just joined us. Beverly over Swampscott with 4:39 to go in the first half.
And we're going to get a timeout. Well, we head to the timeout. A quick message from the MIAA. A well-rounded education is one that is not only academically oriented, but one that also includes physical, social, and emotional development. Interscholastic athletics provide the other half of education. The MIAA encourages you to support your local high school athletic teams throughout the school year. Of course, that goes without saying. Everybody wants to come watch some Beverly High School basketball, right, Coach?
Absolutely. You got it, brother.
Leading scorer for the Panthers tonight, Toscani Abreu.
Well, we got a timeout. We'll go around the city. People probably watching. We got Danny Karakoudas. He's probably laying on the couch right now back home watching the game. So quick hello to Danny. Frank 40, I know is here, but Red Hot. Quick hello to Red Hot, former athletic director, Beverly High School, great sportsman. I know Roger Morency likes to watch, sit in and watch. Quick hi to Roger. Jack Ramari.
Swampscott coming.
Danny Mavages also.
Out of this timeout with a press. Abreu trying to beat it. He goes up, shows the athleticism, and gets it to go. Toscani Abreu is putting on a clinic tonight. 17 points for the young fella, but he'll commit a foul here, his first of the evening.
Sixth on Beverly, so Swampscott will be in the 1-on-1 next foul.
Swampscott trying to gain some momentum in this second quarter to carry over towards the second half. McIntyre, he just scored earlier. He'll put up another bucket. He now has 4 in the quarter. Moreland turns it over, trying to get it to Rodding. It's going to be an easy 2 for the Big Blue. That's coming from number 2, Cole Cassidy.
Time out by Karakoudas on that. He didn't like what he saw there.
Swampscott came out of that last time out pressing, and that gave Beverly a fit in that second possession for a quick 4-point swing.
I think what happened, I think they cut Beverly off. They're not expecting it. Caught them by surprise with the press. But they'll be ready for it now. And I'll look for Beverly, look to break, and not just break it, but maybe, definitely run off it and attack.
With the athletes that they have, like Abreu and like a Durain in Rodding, I'd like to see them do that pretty easily.
Absolutely. Okay, we got a girls update from Swampscott. At the end of the first quarter, it's the Swampscott girls 12 and Beverly 3 at the end of 1. Okay.
Keep you updated as the evening goes on. Beverly girls, of course, 1-0. Beverly boys also 1-0. Both teams looking to extend to 2-0 tonight. And Rodding's going to get fouled there by Isaiah Buscon. So it's going to be 1-1 for the Panthers. Rodding Well, it's going to be 2 shots. They're in the double bonus. Or are they going to call a technical here?
No, we got a technical here.
Or no, it's not. It was confusing.
No, okay.
Roding will shoot 2. Roding knocks down the first. Friday at Winthrop, he had 7 points to go along with 6 rebounds in the Beverly 79-46 win.
Roding makes the 2 for 2. Got a 32-11 score now.
3:50 left to go. McIntyre trying to put work on Durain, tried to use a pick. Likes to go ISO. Almost turned over there. Good defense by Moreland. McIntyre taking the pick. Take a long 2. Couldn't get it to go. Abreu coming away with it somehow.
Nice,
gets it to Crowley, who lays it in for
nice
2.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Gonna say he stepped out of bounds, but he was definitely pushed there.
You know, I thought he might have stepped out.
He was pushed by Tyler Lacey on the Swampscott side. Was missed by the refs as they were both charging towards the ball, as Camaro will come in for Roding. So take those points off. Beverly still leads 32-11 with 3:27 left to go in the first half. Abreu playing D on Allen Paisley. Pignato.
Oh,
stolen
nice
by
deal.
Moreland. Trying to look up to Crowley. He might just take it himself. A little side hop. Crowley ends up with it. He'll get fouled, and he'll try to redeem himself. He's 0 for 2 at the line tonight.
Again, nice defense by Moreland. Keeping very active with the hands. Boy, he's got quick hands. Crowley's first one's good. Beverly's made about 3 or 4 in a row now. They're climbing the ladder back, those free throws. 3:09 to go. Beverly's up
Davies enters.
33-11.
Davies enters for Moreland. And Crowley knocks down both.
Nice soft touch there.
3:07 left to go in the first half. Beverly with a 23-point lead. McIntyre takes a floater that doesn't go. Davies is off to the races. He's going to try to take it himself. He puts it in for 2. So Davies, in his Beverly home debut, already has 7 points in the first half for the Panthers, showing off his
I'll tell you, he's going to be a nice piece to this puzzle. And I'll tell you, he loves to pass the ball. He's an excellent passer.
Davies gets beat there by McIntyre. McIntyre puts it in for 2. He has 6 now, all in this quarter. Swampscott pressing again. Durain doesn't panic, gets it up to Davies.
Davies, nice fake. Oh, nice pass.
Kamara up and under for 2. The assist from Toscani. Abreu.
Beautiful pass by Toscani.
Kamara with his first points of the night. This Beverly team is clicking. Kamara playing D, staying tight. Davies daring a shot from Brodniks. He gets it to the corner. The lefty 3, no good. Rebound, Abreu.
Toscani comes out of it.
Hesitation step, floater, no good. Rebound, Pignato. It's McIntyre now. Davies is trailing. He doesn't elect to go for the block. And McIntyre with his 8th. 38-15, 136. His game is picking up in pace as Durain will take a long 3. And he got all of them. Luigi Durain from 3. He
Bingo.
has 5 tonight. Streaky shooter, as we've talked about before, but when he's hitting, he's hitting.
When he's on, look out.
2 from Coleman. These teams trading blows, but Beverly still with a commanding lead. They lead 41-17.
Swampscott's still pressing. Beverly's breaking it pretty good. And
Crowley,
I love how they nice block.
Davies
nice
gets
block by
sent away by McIntyre.
But that was nice passing, though. He had the uncontested layup for a minute. Just took a little too much time going up with it, and he got blocked from behind.
Davies with a rebound.
Big rebound. Bringing out of the pack now. He handles the ball good for a big guy.
Kamara. Crowley will travel in the corner.
He knew it too. All right, you got 3 subs coming. You get Clark Marsh in coming number 12. Okay.
Marge Malumba,
Malumbo,
as well as Ryan Bear.
And Ryan Bear. Boy, you talk about an athlete. This Barrett kid. If you didn't see the Beverly Sailing game, this kid scored all 4 touchdowns, but beside that, he made just some outstanding catches. Just very athletic.
34 seconds.
He's only a junior. Going to hear a lot of him next year in football. You watch. His father's Pat, who's a great athlete himself.
Long 3, no good. Rebound, Malumba.
20 seconds. Beverly probably going to hold for 1 here. Should be.
Shot clock turned off. Kamara.
14 seconds.
Davies with it. Looks
Down
to the
10.
corner. He'll drive. He'll put it up.
Take it. Air ball. No, he stepped it up. Beverly going to break there. We got 5.4 seconds. They're up 41-17. They're going to get 1 more shot here.
It was a case of Davies really trying to do too much. He had still had time on the clock. They have 5.4. He'll go up and he'll get fouled. Foul going to be called on number 10, Tony Brodniks.
All right, so Micah Davies is going to shoot 2, 4.6 seconds. Again, 41-17 lead.
Actually, the foul is going to be called on Jaheed Allen Paisley, not Brodniks.
First free throw is good by Davies. (42-17).
Davies impressive in his Beverly High School home
he got
debut.
it back. And a quick shot. Whoa!
He had time there to do something.
No foul there. And that's going to be the half.
Beverly leading 42-17 behind Toscani Abreu's performance in that first half. He had 3 threes in totaled 17 points in the first half for the Panthers. He had a few assists and a few rebounds in there as well. So quick thoughts here at the end of the first half, Coach.
Well, I like the first half. McIntyre has 8 points out of Swampscott 17. So he's got almost half their points. Besides Abreu, who's got, what you would say, he's got 17 here, you know. You got Duran has scored, Moreland has scored, Crowley has scored.
You are watching BevCam. Here, anyone can come to the studio to make their own local.
Roding has scored, Kyle Kamari has scored, Davies has scored, Malumbo scored. So all Ryan Barra has scored.
Yep.
So it's a lot of people getting the act for scoring. Again, I'm very impressed with Beverly's unselfishness in passing of the ball.
All right, we're going to take a brief recess here at the end of one. Beverly leads the Big Blue 42-17, a proper thumping from the Panthers, and Toscani Abreu will be back momentarily for some more thoughts in the rest of this game here at the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. Stay tuned.
TV show. Contact us with your idea. We'll help you get started with producing your own show, editing it, and then we'll broadcast it to all of Beverly for your friends and family to see. You might even get some new fans. We also film local events like sports, music, city council meetings, and more. If you miss out on anything in town, you can catch up on it here. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Contact us at 978-927-5544 or email us at admin@bevcam.org.
Creativity is putting your imagination to work, and it's produced the most extraordinary results in human culture. Dreams come from inspiration. Inspiration comes from an idea. And ideas come from creativity. We believe in raising up a new generation of creative minds. It all starts with you. Help sponsor the award-winning Beverly High School Media Program so the students can have the resources they need to make dreams happen.
Listen.
All it took was someone who would insist that I just try.
Suddenly, everything was turned around because they judge you.
You tell them, I don't need this.
No one is going to understand.
Unless they've been through it, how can they?
Then one day you realize,
You feel so hopeless.
I need help. I need help.
You feel so hopeless.
Then one day you realize,
Unless they've been through it, how can they understand?
I don't need this.
No one's going to judge you.
suddenly everything was turned around because they insist that I just try.
All it took was someone who would just
Listen.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, that can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
Welcome back to the BevCam Sports Network here at the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse in Beverly, Massachusetts. Again, Alex Luco with Coach Tom Donovan. Beverly leading 42-17 over Swampscott in that first half, led by 17 from Abreu and 8 from Davies. And Coach, when it's this big of a lead going into the second half for Beverly 42-17, what would you used to do as a coach?
Well, we had this situation over in Lynn English years ago, and I was missing my 2 best players that night, and I told the kids at halftime, we've got nothing to lose. We're going to come out, we're going to fire nothing but threes. You know where your shooters are, go to the hoop, kick it out. Know where your shooters are. We came out, we shot lights out. We were down about 30 at halftime.
Yep.
We lost the game by 2 or 3. Came back, yeah. In fact, we actually ran out of timeouts. So if we had another timeout or so, we probably could have pulled it out. They had that young man, Brewington.
Okay. Beverly can't
Division I
sleep
player.
on this big blue team. If they heard that story from you, they definitely wouldn't. Beverly sending out their starting 5. It's Abreu, Durain, Moreland, Crowley, and Rodding. McIntyre with the ball. He had all of his 8 points in that second quarter. He has 8 of the big blue 17. Pignato drives. Ball fake. Gets it to the corner. A 3. Got it.
There we go.
Just like you said, Brodnick's for 3, and maybe that's going to be the Big Blues game plan. Kick it out to your shooters and let it rain.
Sometimes it's no guts, no glory. Nothing to lose. Fire.
Durain driving. Kicks it out. Crowley fakes the 3. He'll get called for another travel. He's had a few of those.
Well, that first one, the first half, was definitely a travel. That one there was a little questionable. I didn't think you traveled on that one.
So Beverly leading 42-20. Swampscott with nothing to lose here in the second half. Calling for a pick from Pignato is McIntyre. He'll drive right on Rodding. Good defense there. He couldn't get it to go. Kicked out there by McIntyre to Pignato.
Good job keeping it alive.
Coleman's calling for it in the corner. He doesn't get it. Kick it out. Pignato for 3. 2 quick threes for Swampscott, and they fall. And Karakoudas, quick timeout. He's not letting this one get out of hand.
Is that funny? We were just talking about that, Alex. And they come out and they fire some threes.
And it's actually going to be a 2. They're going to call it. And that was Pignato for 2. He has 5 now.
Hey, I'd like to say a quick hello to my little buddy, Jeff Bryson. Jeff's out there watching the game. Knowing him, he's someplace getting some food. But Jeff played baseball for me here at Beverly. What a ball player he was. Left-hand hitter. Good kid. But like we said, Swampscott, nothing to lose there. Come firing out right away.
Karakoudas 1-0 as a Beverly head coach. Demolished Winthrop on Friday. But playing in this gym is a whole different monster. It's a very cavernous field house here. The shooter's eye is affected a little bit more. Shooter's eye of Toscani Abreu not affected at all. He's 3 of 4 from beyond the arc tonight. Rodding bringing the ball up for the Panthers.
All right, let's get this going here.
Moreland.
High pick.
Rodding takes it, goes all the way for 2.
Nice little hesitation move by Rodding.
5 points for the captain. Durain on McIntyre. Kicked out to Coleman. Abreu's on him. Could have been a travel there. Didn't call it. Pignato, a deep 3. Way off the mark as Rodding comes away with the rebound and Pignato will foul.
A good look, though. Talking about Rodding, his father played baseball for me years ago. State champs, the first and only state championship team out of Beverly. In fact, we just had a 40th reunion last summer. And Matt's mother was Maureen was a terrific. Maureen Riley was her maiden name. She was a terrific runner. Went on to run for UMass Amherst. So he's got the good bloodlines.
And Rodding's older brother, a great football and
another good athlete. Again,
lacrosse
good
player.
bloodlines.
Yep.
Matt's a heck of a lacrosse player also.
Toscani, great
pass
pass to Moreland. And 1.
The old-fashioned.
He's a sophomore, but he's playing like a senior. Moreland with 4 tonight, trying to make it 5. Brayu with his 3rd assist tonight.
The old-fashioned three-point play.
47-23 lead for the Panthers. McIntyre trying to work on Durain. Can be taken away by Abreu, but Coleman undercuts him. No foul call. Crowley comes away and swats it, but McIntyre follows it up. He has 10 to lead Swampscott in scoring tonight. Crowley in the corner. Almost turning it over. It's going to be a foul called on McIntyre. That's his first. So Swampscott coming out early. They had those 2 quick threes. They're playing very well, but Beverly not letting it phase them. Still playing their game, playing very hard.
First foul of the half just then, too, wasn't it, Alex?
I believe so.
Okay, Rodden with the ball. Into Crowley. Oh, nice shake and bake move by Crowley. He's going to draw the 2.
Crowley 2 for 4 from the line tonight.
Second team foul.
Knocks it down. Fouls on Buscon. That's his 3rd. Buscon will come out. In his place is Alan Paisley. Crowley's 2nd free throw is good.
Crowley, after missing his first 2 free throws, Alex has now made his last 4, so he's 4 for 6. He's got a nice touch. 2 of those free throws he made, just hit the front rim, and you get that, what we call is a shooter's roll, and you get that little roll up.
Shooter's roll is not something I learned very well. That's why I'm talking about the game instead of playing it.
Myself, I never saw a shot I didn't like, believe me. Beverly, by the way, still in man-to-man.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Working down on Crowley. McIntyre, short jumper, no good. Rebound Crowley, but he lets it go. Swampscott gets the ball in a brand new shot clock. Malumba, Moreland, Rotting, Crowley and Durain out there for the Panthers. Crowley with a great play there.
Nice play by Crowley. Nice play.
Came in, poked it away, and threw it off the leg of the inbounder for the Big Blue.
So Beverly's still up 24 here. 49-25.
Rotting pulls up from 3. Got it.
Got it.
Rotting with 5 in the 3rd quarter. He's got 8 tonight.
What's nice about that is Rotting is showing that he can stick that from the outside, which is going to make the other teams keep them honest.
Rotting
with the steal.
Gets the steal up to Durain.
Nice look.
They have numbers. Puts it up. Gets it to go.
Who hit that one?
Durain for 2.
Nice touch.
He's got 7 tonight. Rotting with his first assist on the evening. Coleman for 3 in the corner. He got it. He has 5. 4 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Beverly leading 54-28.
Moreland with a nice pick. Rollin with the kick out.
Durain, step back, got it to go. He is feeling it right now.
I'm telling you, he gets hot. Look out. Beverly up 28.
Moreland, good D. They work it in. McIntyre, not much of a shooter, but he drives. Malumba takes it away. Rotting in the corner. Looking down to Durain, gets it back out to Malumba. Moreland now up top with it. Durain tries to set a pick for Moreland. He goes the other way. We're going to get a foul on Coleman. It's his 3rd.
Third on the team?
Coleman's 3rd. And the 4th on Swampscott in the 2nd half. So Swampscott committing 4 fouls in this 3rd quarter. Beverly with none. Kamara trying to inbound it. Gets it to Durain. Kamara step back to Durain. He'll take a 3. Heat check off the mark. Swampscott coming the other way. Byrne gets fouled on the floor.
Nice spin move by Burns there.
Foul's called on Moreland.
Who's that foul on?
On Moreland, his second. Pignato to Byrne in the corner. He'll take it. He gets it. Right in front of Bearer's mug.
It's a good one.
And turned over. Kamara couldn't handle it. A lot of miscommunication in this Beverly backcourt right now. Swampscott coming out playing a much better third quarter for being held to 17 total points in the first half. They already have 14 in this third quarter. 3 off the mark, rebound Moreland. Thinking about pulling up, he drives, power step, puts it up, couldn't get it to go, he'll shoot 2.
Who's that foul on there, Matt?
Fouls on number 5, Shahid Allen Paisley. Third on Allen Paisley. In the 6th team foul committed by Swampscott already in this third quarter. Moreland not happy with his free throw shooting tonight as Baskin comes in for Coleman. Moreland shooting his second, he gets it to go. Moreland, 4 points in the third quarter. He has 6 on the evening. Davies playing D on Pignato. He'll get called for a foul. Actually, no. It's going to be an offensive foul called on Swampscott.
We got an update over the Swampscott right now. At the end of 3, it's the Beverly girls 29, the Swampscott girls 22 at the end of 3.
What was the score at the end of the first quarter of that game?
18-17.
So Beverly has held Swampscott to 4 points in the second and third quarter.
Right.
Over in Swampscott playing very well defensively.
Nice pass.
Just looking at the numbers as Kamara comes away with the rebound.
Oh, nice look down court to Moreland.
He'll take a 3, spots up, couldn't get it to go. Offensive board, Davies kicks it out. Malumba for 3. No good. But almost saved there by Moreland.
Good hustle.
Moreland coming out. Senior Marshawn will enter the game. 26-point lead for the Panthers. 1:36 left to go in the third. Pignato airball. Marshawn coming away with the rebound.
Beverly looking to run. Kamara.
Almost got it taken away from him.
Over to Malumbo. Malumbo got bumped on the drive.
It's going to be on number 4, Jake Goldman. I believe that's the 7th team foul on the Big Blue already. Not even done with this third quarter. Minute 23 left to go. Beverly's going to be in the bonus for the rest of this game. Malumba, the first of 1-1, gets the first to go. Malumba now 2 of 3 at the line tonight, where both of his points have come from. Gets the second to go as well. 59-31 Panther lead over the Big Blue.
Malumbo's 3 for 4 from the line tonight.
McIntyre floats it up.
Nice take by McIntyre. McIntyre has done a nice job tonight. He's got 12 points.
Malumba now with it, takes it from Kamara. Davies trying to work on Pignato. Tries to dish it to Marchand, going to get a kick ball from Swampscott. Just under a minute left to go here in the third. Kamara to inbound. He has Malumba, Marchand, Bear, and Davies. And McCormick's going to check in for Malumba. McCormick, the senior. Davies tries to do it with one hand, gets his own board, puts it up, couldn't get it to go. Karakoudas telling him to grab it with two, go up with two. Davies, 3 rebounds to go along with 8 points and an assist in his Beverly home debut. Make it 9 points after that free throw.
Okay, Phillies 2 for 4 from the line.
Knocks the second down too.
I'm sorry, he's 3 for 4 from the line. He was 2 for 3 there.
50 seconds left to go in the third. McIntyre going to take a pick from Byrne. Byrne, 3 points on the night, had a 3 not so long ago as Marchand quickly gets a rebound, gets it up to Kamara. Bear with contact, gets it to go. Don't bring Kool-Aid to a grown man's party, says Ryan Bear. He's got 4 on the night.
Looking for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Doesn't get that one to go. McIntyre bringing it down now.
Beverly up 30, 63-33.
Kamara got a hand on that. It's going to be a jump ball, change of possession. Beverly will take possession thanks to Kamara's hustle play there. He's in the backcourt with McCormick. Shot clock turned off, 23 seconds left.
Beverly probably hold for one, or if they get a quick look for a layup, they'll take it.
Moving pick called on Marchand.
Cheap call, cheap call. Clock Marchand trying to come up, set the pick. See, Santa Claus is in the house tonight, Alex.
Oh, wow. A lot of different themed
Maybe we'll get his
Halloween costumes. I see a big carrot out there, too. Someone in a carrot costume.
Oh, Marchand almost with the steal.
Paisley for 3. Off the side of the backboard. He'll get another shot at it. Sent away by Davies, and he gets the rebound. And throws the last-second shot attempt at the Jumbotron. But it was interesting to note at the end of that play, yes, Davies got the block, he got his own rebound, but instead of maybe pushing it up to get a shot opportunity, he boasted in the opponent's face. We've seen him do that a couple times, so he's got a lot of passion. He's got to control it and hone it and remember when to not do that.
He's going to be okay. He'll get a couple games under his belt, but
playing very well tonight. 9 points, 4 boards.
Yeah, he's going to, like I said earlier, he's going to be a big piece of this puzzle for this team in the long run, believe me. So, Beverly, 63 points after 3. Looks like they're going to hit the 70-point mark for the second game in a row.
Thank you for watching BevCam, BevCam Sports Network. Follow us on Instagram. That's at BEV_CAM, as well as Twitter and on Facebook. Always looking for more volunteers here at Beverly Community Access Media. Quick word from the MIAA. More than 200,000 students will participate in approximately 100,000 high school sport competitions among the MIAA's 360 member schools this year. Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association encourages you to support your local high school athletic programs and the students who participate in them. Starting the fourth quarter, Beverly leading 63-33. Now, I asked you off camera, Coach, but do you think Beverly eclipses that 79-point mark they set last Friday at Winthrop here tonight?
Again, that's hard to say because you know the subs are going to play, but I'll tell you, these subs can play too. So, you know what? They got to score 17 points.
And senior John Goodwin, number 44, he comes in, gets a big applause from the BHS fan squad. He's in there with McCormick, Bear, Marchand, and Davies. They get it past half court. Marchand has it. Looking for Davies, last touched.
I like what Coach Karakoudas is doing here. He's got a 30-point lead, just starting the fourth quarter, and he's got a couple kids in there that haven't seen much action tonight. John Goodwin's in there. John's a great kid. John came to my basketball camps for years. Very good baseball player. Expect a big year from him. He's a very good golfer also. Had a good year in golf. Great kid. Great student.
Another foul called. I'm not sure if it's on Davies or Marchand.
Two other seniors that haven't played too much tonight. Jared McCormick, another terrific kid, and Clark Marchand. Those three kids are just great kids, good students, and they're great teammates.
Marchand called for that foul, the third Beverly team foul. Swampscott with 9. One more, Beverly's in the double bonus.
Nice pass.
Marchand not on the scoring board tonight, but he's got 3 boards. McCormick taking a pick from Marchand. Goodwin.
I'd like to see Goodwin take that outside shot. Goodwin, John's a pretty good shooter.
Dribbles around, goes up for 2. Couldn't get it to fall.
Going to commit the foul. Goodwin. His first.
6:35 left to go in the fourth. Beverly with a commanding 30-point lead over the Big Blue. Drive by Davies, but off balance, couldn't get it to go. Goodwin comes away with the board. Davies slowing it down, gets to McCormick. McCormick driving. The floater off the backboard, couldn't get it to go. Marchand trying to come away with it, he couldn't. Rebound Cassidy, they push it up. Coleman from the corner, he'll take a 3, can't get it to go. McCormick gets fouled by Bascon. It's going to be his 4th. And Beverly going to shoot 1-1 here.
Beverly's bounced back from the free throw line, Alex. They've shot up pretty good.
Not going to be running as much as we thought, maybe. And Beverly's in the double bonus, so they'll be shooting 2.
Beverly was 8 for 10 this half before that miss just now.
McIntyre checks back in.
Throws, huh?
As well as Goldman. They replace Brodniks and Bascon.
McCormick misses them both.
McIntyre pushing it up, trying to get it to Coleman. Cross court, he elects to float it up there, no good. Goodwin trying to come away with the rebound, but it's Swampscott.
Cassidy with the rebound. Cassidy, no good.
McIntyre with the offensive board.
Barrett comes out of it. McCormick.
Davies thinking about a 3.
Nice take, won't fall.
Try to use that length. McIntyre dishes it back. Ball fake goes up for 2. Tyler Lacey, his first 2 of the night.
First 2. 63-35, Beverly. 5-minute mark.
McCormick drops it off to Davies. He'll take a 3. Got it.
Davies for 3.
Davies has now scored in all 4 quarters for the Panthers. 5 in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the third, and that 3 is his first bucket of the fourth.
He's got 13 for the night.
McCormick slows it down. Calling for a pick from Marchand. McCormick throws it up there, no good.
Good
rebound.
take by Jared, though. Like the take.
McIntyre. Gets it over to Coleman. It's in the corner now for 3.
Oh, look good.
Off the mark, rebound Barrett.
Barrett, another rebound. Gave McCormick taking his time, using some clock. Good decision. Marchand coming up, setting a high pick for him.
McCormick brings it back. Gonna drive left. Goodwin with it now. Over to Davies. Thinking about another three. He'll take it. Got it!
Davies goes, you gonna give me this?
16 for the big fella from Philadelphia.
The man from Philly. I'm in the mood for a cheesesteak.
I'm in the mood to watch some Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as McIntyre gets it in there for two. McIntyre leading Swampscott in scoring after he was blanked in the first. He has since put up 14 for the Big Blue. We're going to get a timeout called now.
Didn't catch what that time it was on. We know, Alex, 69 points. They need another 11 for the 80.
I think they're going to get
It's
it.
doable.
11
It's
points in
doable.
3.5. Though they're going to take Davies out after that last three. Out there for the Panthers is McCormick, Kamara, Marchand, Goodwin, and Cahill. Cahill getting into the game now. Now the only player not to play for the Panthers tonight is Tyson Jones. So everyone else besides Jones had some minutes in tonight's action. Beverly leading 69-37, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the fourth. Cahill to Kamara. Look to Kamara to take command of this offense with this unit out there. McCormick gets called for a travel there.
Three minutes in the ball game. 69-37, in case you just joined us.
And another travel, this one coming from Brodniks. And he'll exit the game. In his place will come Lele Tefera.
And if you did just join us, where you been?
Exactly. Some quality primetime television here. Kamara turning that one over. 2:50 left to go. Swampscott bringing it down. Wild shot there taken as Marchand then fouls Tefera. Shot was taken by number 4, Goldman. Goldman put up a lot of shots tonight, hasn't hit yet. Long three from Coleman. He got that. Coleman, first points of the fourth. He's got 8. Beverly lead dwindled to 21 now. Kamara calling for a pick from Marchand. He elects to go the other way. Marchand takes it in the chin. Carmick to Kamara. 12 on the shot clock. And Kamara turns it over for the second possession in a row. Marchand with a good D.
Good hustle by Marchand. Marchand had a terrific football season, Alex. St. Louis All-Star, well-deserved.
Had a chance to interview him before this season. Very, very good kid, very humble kid.
Great kid. 3-year varsity ball player.
Deflected there. 3 coming from Tefera. Gets the shooter's roll, or the shooter's bounce, excuse me. I could have benefited from that as well as a young kid. Tefera, his first points of the night. And Kamara turning it over again, but
Kamara
he regains it. Kamara with 3 turnovers late in this game as McCormick goes up for 3. Couldn't get the bounce. The entire Beverly team jumped up with McCormick when he took that shot.
We're still stuck on 69 points here, Alex. We're down a minute 30 now, so the 80's not looking too good right now. But that's okay. It's still a nice, solid win. The kids are playing good.
Last 2 minutes, Beverly hasn't put a point up, and Kamara, as I mentioned earlier, 3 straight turnovers on 3 straight possessions. 3 missed by the big blue
Barrow, Barrow's gotten a ton of rebounds tonight.
McCormick to Bear. Has an open 3 if he wants to take it. He will.
Ooh.
1:12 left to go here. Coleman, he'll drive, kick it out. 3. Off the mark. Goodwin trying to poke it away. Goes back into the hands.
All right, we got 1 minute remaining in the game. 1 minute. 69-43.
Coleman to the corner. Goldman trying to put it up,
Oh,
sent
nice
away
ball.
by Bearer.
Gonna get a foul. .44, good one. Second.
7th team foul on Beverly.
Coleman with the free throw.
It's Tefera.
With the Ferris.
Tefera with his 4th and 5th points
Ferris, too.
of the 4th quarter, excuse me. Kamara bringing it up. Could have been called for a travel there or a carry, but he wasn't. Bearer to Cahill, goes up, gets it blocked by Tefera. So Swampscott playing well with the Beverly subs in. Goldman puts it up, trying to get his first points. He finally does. Jake Goldman for 2. 69-47, Panther lead, 20 seconds left to go. Look for Beverly to just dribble it out. Cahill trying to kick it out. He gets it to Camara with 15 left. McCormick.
Should hold the ball here now. They should just hold it. And that's
Good
exactly what they're going to do, yeah. No, John, hold the ball.
BHS fan squad screaming for a shot, but Goodwin's not even thinking about it.
No, it's a good move. John's a smart kid.
Fakes it at the end there just for a little laugh, but Beverly improves to 2-0 on the season, and Matt Karakoudas 2-0 in his Beverly High School career. They won this one 69-47 over the Swampscott Big Blue, and it was Toscani Abreu big in the first half, and the junior Micah Davies playing very well in his home debut for the Panthers.
Alice, we had 10 different ball players score for the Panthers tonight, which is nice to see. 10 people hitting the scoreboard. Again, very unselfish team, good defensive team, very active with their hands. Again, I think they're going to surprise a lot of teams this year. They're off now. They play at Saugus Thursday night. And we're not together now, I don't think.
Until January 5th.
January 5th will be our next home game for the Panthers.
They host Danvers.
When they host Danvers High School. Beverly will be playing in the Christmas tournament up at Tewksbury High School December 27th and 28th, which is the Wednesday, Thursday after Thanksgiving. So Matt Karakoudas with a great start, 2-0, and the Panthers look good again tonight.
Yeah, Abreu had 17 in that first half, didn't see much of him in the second half. Beverly didn't even need him.
No, I think they're going to be a fun team to watch. Win or lose, they're going to be a fun team to watch.
17 for Abreu, 16 for Davies, 2 Beverly players in Davies and Abreu with three-pointers tonight, and it was a great night from Moreland as well. Not so much on the offensive side, but defensively in the rebounding is where Moreland really came in.
Well, I'm Tom Donovan, Alex Saluco. Alex, great job tonight. It was great working with you, and I'm looking forward to a nice, great season watching this tonight.
Me as well. It's going to be a very exciting year for the boys and girls basketball teams here on the BevCam Sports Network. Thank you for watching. Thank you to our producer, Robert Dokes, Mark Lehman, Daniel Lee on cameras, and for Tom Donovan, I'm Alex Saluco. We'll see you January 5th as the Beverly boys host the Danvers Falcons.